Did you know Michelangelo is the host of a radio show in the IDW run of the Ninja Turtles comic books? It's an interesting way to showcase his personality, and it's actually not the first time the Turtle has hosted a radio program. I'm sure you're all aware of the pirate radio show Mikey had in the Next Mutation TV show. Unfortunately, we can't listen to either of Michelangelo's shows, but lucky for us, there are a lot of Ninja Turtles podcasts we can listen to. There are so many great Ninja Turtles podcasts with a variety of content from all types of hosts. It's really nice to see the community around Ninja Turtles thriving. The hosts of these podcasts are real, true fans. They can tell you who drew a Turtles comic without looking at the credits, and they know every word to April's Ballad. Even when they trash the content or creators, it seems to come from a good place. Their podcasts are full of Ninja Turtle content and discussion. Whether you like the '87 cartoon, the comics, toys, or a little bit of everything, there is a Ninja Turtles podcast for you. So here in no particular order are some of my favorite Ninja Turtles podcasts. Turtle Tracks. This is an interview show with guests like Cam Clark, Chris Allen, and Bobby Herbeck. In addition to interviews with people from the comics, TV shows, and films, this podcast has had other guests, including toy makers who make and sell custom Ninja Turtles toys, Chris Fawcett, the guy behind the Rad Plastic Book, and superfan Michelle Ivy. This show started as part of the next podcast. Turtle Flakes and Turtle Tales Radio. The host of these podcasts likes the Turtles so much that he had to make 2 shows about them. They cover all different eras of the Turtles, lots of positivity and family-friendly content. Turtle Flakes is a general Turtles show, and Turtle Tales seems to be more focused on the tales of the TMNT comics, even though they cover other stuff too. They also have episodes where they provide commentary about the films and TV shows. Both of their podcast logos feature great art from Jim Lawson. They also do crossover episodes with the next Ninja Turtles podcast. Booyaka Show started as an episode-by-episode review show for the 2012 Ninja Turtles cartoon. It's morphed into something else and now does toys, news, and comics. There's been a lot of focus on The Last Ronin recently with a great interview with Ben Bishop. The host has also visited the farmhouse location where the first movie was filmed, and it was interesting to hear him share his experience. TMNT Der Talk. This show started out as a Ninja Turtles podcast in German, and now makes episodes in English too. I was aware of the show before he started making English episodes, because his show would appear in the search results when I would search for TMNT in my podcast app. I actually tried to listen in German once. It's amazing that he can speak Ninja Turtles in 2 languages. The host has a lot of interesting viewpoints because the Ninja Turtles were censored in Europe and known as the Hero Turtles instead. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Minute. This podcast reviews the Turtles movies, minute by minute. Each episode goes over 1 minute of the movie. When you put the movies under a microscope like this, you really get a lot of great detail and minutia about the films and all the behind-the-scenes content. This podcast also had a season where they played a Ninja Turtles role-playing game, and each episode was a portion of their game. Every episode was like a chapter of the story. Turtle Soup. This show is doing it all. They're on a journey, reviewing every piece of Ninja Turtles media in chronological order. Movies, comics, TV shows, toys, Operation Blue Line, everything. They're loose and funny. This show has a late-night party atmosphere where anything can happen. They also have a YouTube channel where they stream their live shows a few days before they're released as podcasts. Shellheads covers everything from comics to movies. Every 5 episodes, they do a character spotlight and focus on one character. It's interesting to hear how IDW Splinter compares to Splinter from the 1990 movie or Splinter from the 2012 show. Ninja Turtle Nerds is a newer show where they are reading all of the original Mirage comics in order. It's interesting to go back through the original comics and listen to the hosts chat about each issue. The Pull Bag reviews all sorts of comics but devote a lot of time to Turtles. They have nice in-depth comic content about the main series and also mini-series like Shredder and Hell. Epic Tales from the Sewers is a newer show with great comic coverage. There's interviews with Freddie Williams, Brom Revell, and Townsend Coleman. The Old Turtle Den is really a YouTube channel but has a podcast feed also. It's a great channel, and I hope they do more podcast content even if it's just the audio from their videos. Awesome information about everything Ninja Turtles, from toys to movies to news about upcoming Ninja Turtle projects. I even use the green border on my thumbnails to pay homage to this channel. Turtle Recall is a podcast by a husband and wife who are watching all 193 episodes of the original '87 cartoon. Ninja Turtle Power Hour and The Ninja Turtle Power Hour. 2 great shows with similar names. Ninja Turtle Power Hour covers toys, cartoons, and more. And The Ninja Turtle Power Hour is from Australia. Turtle Power Pod and Turtle Power Podcast. 2 more great shows with similar names. Finally, a few podcasts that aren't releasing new episodes but have great archives to listen to. Shell Shocked Interviews from Ciro Nieli, Kevin Monroe, and David Wise. This was a solid show from some heavy-hitter Ninja Turtle superfans. Rob Paulson's show, Talkin' Tunes, had amazing guests. The voice cast from the 1987 show and the 2012 show were guests among many others. What the Shell? What the Shell gave a shout out to Turtle Flakes when Turtle Flakes was just starting out, and now years later, Turtle Flakes still gives shout outs to other Ninja Turtles podcasts to pay it forward. Even though What the Shell isn't around anymore, it's still having a positive effect years later. I wanted to give a special thanks to all of the hosts of these shows for their work and love of the Ninja Turtles. Their podcasts have provided me with a lot of information and entertainment and happiness over the years. Which Ninja Turtle podcast do you like?